Everybody, so welcome back to my channel once again. I hope you all doing very well. So in this video I'm going to share with you one of my meal plan of basically just what I eat in a day. So usually when I wake up in the morning, I tend to go for my teas first before I drink any water. I'm just so used to that, and this could be my rosemary tea, my ginger tea, my mint tea, green tea, or even moringa tea. So I usually eat between the time frame of 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. And this is like my first meal. And in this meal, I am going to use some spinach, some scotch bonnet pepper, some moringa powder, some spring onions. You can use any onions you want, some cherry tomatoes, some two organic eggs, and I'm going to fry this with some coconut oil. You can use any other oil of your choice. And I'm also going to add salt to taste. I'm using Himalayan pink salt. So crack your eggs into a bowl, and then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna chop up all our ingredients. Add pepper to taste, all right, and add how much onions you want. Really, I like lots of onions, so yeah. So chop all your ingredients up, and then I'm gonna start by adding my moringa powder. I'm gonna stir a little bit, try and mix it in, and then I'm gonna add all the rest of the ingredients to this, and that is the cherry tomatoes, some of the onions, and the pepper. Stir it, and then add some salt to taste. Then just go ahead and stir everything together. Now, to fill me up even more, I'm going to chop some spinach to add to it, and I'm also gonna chop some cherry tomatoes as well, and I'm going to add this to it so that it can help to basically just fill me up even more. I'm gonna add a little sprinkle of lemon, and then I'm gonna add some hot sauce to this because I like my food spicy. So add some salt, and then you're gonna just stir everything together. This is very yummy, actually, guys. You should really try this. And I think I actually have shared this recipe with you before. I'm very sure I have. Yeah. Anyway, I tend to eat it quite a bit, so I thought I added to my meal plan. So in there to the hot pan, I just added some coconut oil, let it melt, and then you can just add your eggs, your mixture to with this, and then just let it cook on one side first, and then you can just kind of flip it over and cook on the other side until it's nicely cooked all the way through. And there you have it. Our egg is ready. It's looking very yummy and very spicy to my taste. All right, so just adjust it to your taste. Okay, so sometimes when I eat that, I don't fill up, so it doesn't fill me up. So usually I might just go ahead and nibble on some nuts, just about a handful of nuts, really, and then with some tangerine. So here you are, guys. This is my first meal, and yeah, let's dig right into it, right? So I am only 5'3", so most of the time when I eat, I really just have to be very careful not to overeat. So I really just eat until I'm full, and then if you're a man, you probably would eat more. So definitely, I'm gonna save this later because I'm so full right now. Right, and I'll probably nibble on them maybe like in half an hour or so, and that would be my first meal. So this is like my second, or shall we call it last meal, and I had this about around 5 o'clock, because I have to finish eating by 6. So this is the recipe. As you saw earlier, I have some kale, and I have some spinach, I have some fish right here, and I'm going to add some onions and some hot sauce. Yeah, you get it now. I like hot sauce. So that's like ginger, pepper, and tomato and onions really just kind of like blended together. All right. I'm also going to use some tomatoes. And behind there, I have some anchovies, some red palm oil, which I love so much. And you can add salt to taste. You can also use some stock cube as well if you want. As long as they don't have MSG in it, it's fine. And some smoked prawns you saw earlier. So I'm going to start by chopping all my ingredients up as small pieces as you want. All right, so I have just my kale, which I'm also going to chop up. I usually add the kale first, and then I add the spinach. Anyway, so this is my anchovies. You can replace this with if you're from Ghana, some Kobe. Do you know what Kobe is? Comment down below. Let me know if you know what Kobe is. All right, it's like some salted fish or so. Anyway, so I have here some yam which I will be using to eat with my stew, or sauce, shall we call it? Anyway, so peel the ends, peel the yam, and then you're gonna wash it, and then you're gonna chop it into pieces to the size that you want. Really, add some water to that, and then we are going to add some salt and cover it up, boil it, cook it basically like the way you cook your potatoes. Don't forget, you can also eat this with variety of potatoes, some green plantain, some cocoyam, and variety of rice as well. So it's not just yam, okay? And also, I'm going to be using some oil to cook my stew with. You can use any oil you want, coconut oil. I'm going to use some red palm oil because that's my favorite. So add your red palm oil to your hot pan or any other oil of your choice to your hot pan, let it get hot, and then we're gonna go ahead and we are going to add our onions first. So add your onions to your hot oil, and you're going to fry it until it's a little about, let's say, about a minute or so. Okay, and then once you fry your onions, you can add your what do you call this now? Oh, I'm still thinking. Anchovies. Add your anchovies and fry it until it melts and into the sauce. And then you can add your shrimps to it, fry that as well for a couple of seconds. And then you're gonna add your hot sauce to it. And then add your ginger. Okay, and then you're gonna fry all this stuff together. They smell so good. Trust me, they really smell so nice. So fry it for about a minute or so, and then add your chopped tomatoes to this, and you're gonna fry that as well for you're gonna just mix it all together, and then create a little gap in between, like I'm doing so, and then you're gonna drop in your pink fish, your salmon into it, and this is where I put I use my stock cube actually. All right, so just kind of like mash it up, all right, and then you're gonna use it to cover your fish. By the way, you can also just use normal salt. There's already a lot of flavor in this sauce already. So you can skip the stock cube as well, and it will still be very delicious. So cover this up, and all the juice from the tomatoes is gonna help to cook the fish. Everything is gonna go very nice and soft, and then you can go ahead. By the way, cook that for about 15 minutes, I would say, all right, before you add your kale. I usually add my kale first because the kale is kind of like how do I say? It's a little bit tougher than the spinach, right? So I add my kale, cook it for about a minute or so, and then I add my spinach. Stir everything very nice and well, and then you're gonna cover it up again and kind of let everything shimmer for about a minute again. All right. I don't like overcooking my vegetables. I like them a little bit undone. Anyway, oh my god, look at this. Stop licking your lips. I know you guys are licking your lips right now. It's mine. I know it's looking very yummy, isn't it? And let me tell you what this tastes like. Okay, it's very moist, very creamy, and just super delicious. Very, very delicious. All right. Um, Anyway, slice it anyhow you like, and then this is the one I'm having. This is the size I'm having, by the way. All right, your avocado usually helps to, because of all the fat in it. It helps to keep me full, and the yam as well is gonna help you to keep you very full for very long. All right, so there's our sauce looking very nice and delicious. So add the amount you want. By the way, if it was before, those yams right there, I would have had like 3 pieces more, if not more. And I would have had like double the size of that avocado you're looking right there. So, my diet hasn't really changed. It's been the same. The only thing that really has changed is the size, the portion size. It's not as big as it used to be, right? I try to kind of eat more of the sauce rather. Usually I'll have a very small portion of the sauce, lots of avocado, and lots of yams. I love yams. Oh. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah. So there you have it. Did you guys like these recipes? I have a lot more recipes on your way. This is just some of, one of them, okay? So basically anything you're gonna see me cook on my channel, I eat, all right? It's just my portion size that is a little bit smaller. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. Please share it with your loved ones and more recipes your way. Yeah, I want you to look at my avocados. And don't forget to check my other videos as well. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Love you, and I'll see you in my next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.